Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be teaching y'all how to really use slash customize the Visual Studio Code Editor. So one of the things that you might want to go into is really extensions. There's tons of these made by tons of people, which basically makes you customize, help you out, tons of random stuff. So I'll go in, and what I have installed is I have my HTML support, and then I have my code runner support and my live server support. So this is like the HTML support makes it to where you can type in HTML and stuff. The code runner makes it to where you can run your code. It's fairly important in my opinion. And then the live server, it makes it to where it opens up a new tab in Windows and shows your code. It's a really pretty cool thing. One of the things that I feel like I like the most is probably themes. So you can go into your settings and let me remember it. You can go into your settings and do your themes that way, or you can go into your extensions and you can just search themes and see what pops up. So there's all of these. They have, like, if you switched from JetBrains to C#, then they have like JetBrains themes. Let me see. We'll do. Do they have PyCharm? Well, no, they do. So we'll do PyCharm themes. I don't know how to type. Okay. There we go. PyCharm theme. So we can download that, and then we'll go into our manages, our themes, color themes. I'm guessing. And then we can have all of our stuff. Is this done downloading? Okay, it's still installing, but here, I'll go over here. Oh, what is happening? Oh, there we go. So we have our PyCharm stuff. I haven't really done this before because I like to use other themes, but we have PyCharm, so we can do like Dart Plus theme, which that looks, in my opinion, that looks really goofy. But I mean, I guess you can play around with it, download tons of random stuff, really do anything you want. My favorite theme is if you go into this and do the, what's it called? Nope, not that. I don't remember the names. I just like mess around with them. This is awkward. I don't know. Anyways, I like to go through those. Those are a little fun thing to mess around with. Tomorrow Night Blue. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. So yeah, those are a fun thing to mess around with instead of actually coding like you should. But another cool thing is you have like these little tab things. So if you go right here into this top corner, top right corner, yeah, took me a little bit. You can change how you have your stuff. So you have, like, I want my programming to be in the middle. I can do center, and then it's more centered. That would make sense. So you can have right, you can have left. You can play around with that, and then wait, we'll do right panel in status bar, and then secondaries. Oh, oop. Anyways, stuff really cool. And so you can play around with that. You can, like, these tabs, you can put them in here. So I can have my terminal, my output, my problems, but then I always deal with debugging, so I have my debugging right here. Really cool thing. All these things, super cool. Extensions, there's tons of super cool things about them. There's themes, there's things to make your code work, because Visual Studio being the lightweight, I can't talk, software that it is, they come not really pre-installed with very many things. I can't talk again. So you come in, you download all these different things. Like you can do C# extensions, C# extensions. You can have those. You can do like, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, if you go into like JetBrains, they have their extensions. Like you can download tons of different extensions for this. You like some you can download off websites, some you can download off here. I really don't understand why they don't just put them on here. You can have a cool one. Forgot about that. It's Codium. Codium. So this is like if you got Grammarly Go, input it onto your code editor. In my opinion, that's pretty cool. So they have. Let me see if I can find it. So JetBrains, they have a thing, and it's like basically this Grammarly Go-ish thing. For Visual Studio. So for all the people that don't want to switch over to Visual Studio, well, they don't want to switch over to JetBrains, then they can be on Visual Studio and still use their extensions. Pretty cool thing. So we have these ReSharper, you have Visual Studio extension. You have all these random things you can do. Thing is with these is they cost money, and me being the cheap boy that I am, I hardly ever use these. So yeah, a cool alternative. You can use Codium, pretty cool thing. But yeah, basically search anything you want on here. Like you can do like server. Well, another one of these cool things, mainly for like web developers, you can have this server, and it does it like live server, so it deploys a local server, and then it will put your code onto a Chrome tab. Really cool thing. I don't really know how it works, even though I'm gonna act like it does. But yeah, cool thing to play around with. Tons of different things you can do in it, really. Just like when you get it, just play around with extensions, or maybe watch a couple YouTube videos like this one. Yeah, the extensions are really cool. I can't really think of any other ones. You can even like go onto Google and just search like extensions, if that's possible. But like best Visual Studio extensions, because there's tons of them. Like you can't have that hard work, spent. You're supposed to be coding that time. ReSharper costs money. If you're a rich person, you do that. I don't even know how expensive it is. I closed out that tab like an idiot. But yeah, so you have all these things. Reddit. Reddit's probably fairly helpful. But yeah, so mainly, like, one of the problems with Visual Studio is it can be a pain sometimes with extensions. Because you never know, like, what to download. So you're going to be watching, like, a ton of different videos and be like, oh, which one's the best extension? Which is this and this and this and this? So yeah, mainly just get into it, play around with it, search around all the extensions, all that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun. Kind of. Anyways, that's all for the video. Just play with extensions. You're probably gonna, I don't know, just play with extensions. Watch the videos on it. It can be a pain sometimes. Just watch the videos, know what type of writing extensions there are. Anyways, that's gonna be all for the video.